MP for Ablekuma West constituency and Minister for Communication. Na one Honorable Mutala Mohammed also MP for Tamale Central. Omumienu and Anenra Echegu say Honorable Mutala ako kase Owusu, Honorable Owusu, LGBT practitioner, say oye lelele. Ena Honorable Owusu antiasia ni bufu ye pa wo kire se asema Honorable Mutala eka kire no one na nini ye enti yes Speaker of Parliament ema no withdraw amba Honorable withdraw na said they will withdraw ye no Honorable Owusu ani anje ho fi se asema ese ogina so the withdraw no wan nyina so an withdraw ena ma Honorable Owusu ebufu ye a chese ne buafu pa wo chese wono waware a chese wo ye respected woman a chese wo sombo emani kunu enu nti sansem na Honorable Mutala eka no na yese otwesan na yenko tie se de si course wo parliament ye ba wachirechirim ne ye course e ma sa no ma we nyina e ba ya wo chese ono de enye se o kasa se ye support LGBT nanso so o chirese ema obi enkokum obi enkotobo mo obi abra nipa ni nya evidence se nipa ni LGBT nti bill na omo pass anti LGBT bill no omo enye ho bibi eno na okan ya ekofa sansem we nyina bai yengo he de si o parliament omra ye ba ye beto aso.
Honorable member for Tamale Central, please, we are carrying all of us together. Please withdraw that statement. No, I overheard you.
The statement I remember I made several statements, but the statement I remember vividly I made, I said every single member in this house must be allowed to debate on the issue, so we know the position of every single member of this house, those who are for it and those who are against it. I have made that statement. So if that is the statement you are asking me to withdraw, I humbly withdraw that statement.
Honorable member, you made a specific statement in relation to the minister.
I sat here and repeatedly heard Honorable Mutala refer to me as a practitioner of LGBT to the hearing of everyone in this house. I sat here and repeatedly heard him shout at the top of his voice and refer to me as a practitioner of LGBT. And every single last one of you is behaving as if you didn't hear it. And if in response to that I say he is mad, it is only a madman who will refer to his colleague in this house as a practitioner of LGBTQ. When you haven't seen me having sexual intercourse with your wife or your daughter or your mother.
Honorable Minister.
When you haven't caught me having sexual intercourse with your wife or your daughter or your mother.
Honorable
you
Minister.
Sit there and refer to me in those terms. In those terms.
Honorable Minister.
And we call ourselves honorable members of this house. When you all hear it and pretend that suddenly you've lost your sense of hearing.
Honorable Minister, I beg of you, do me that honest, please. Honorable Minister, I beg of you, just do me that honest, please. Just do me that honest.
Enti ano ne yakwa abana na ebufuo ewo parliament a video no na etwagu ewo social media na media no so no na yenko tie ni nchichiri mu a wa chichiri mu ewo twi kasem a wo chese ono de na nya ni bone so nanso asem a Honorable Mutala eka no de na enu kwan se o kasa asem no yenko tie ni mra
yen nyina ye gitu mu se yen man ha ya bakosem yen culture yen traditions Nina etia LGBTQ. And there was no opposition to in the debate now in my our parliament. Now, me sorry, me kasai. Me say as a member of the committee, you say ya daje e pensen mu e share parts of the bill yen feel say ene ye mra no webra. And I propose several amendments to it. Intimate yen colleagues in say yenyintum yemwa na yenyintum ena me ko so kan say yemra sisia yewo eye section 99 of criminal code no epotia unnatural carnal knowledge na sa unnatural carnal knowledge no oral sex any anal sex eka ho enti se obaby wo ho a be me bi ehye ne kiti se onye oral sex blowjob anal sex or the fanatia etia yemra no tie nyina ye sorry na yemfa yemra no enye adwuma eti se maayuwa ni bi ebre ema ebre ewa ha omuntumi enkasa efa enemu ohawa ememe bi ene won ana metina fi enu echi ebi obi a amanfo kan ya ana honorable da fia mepo sorry ya okasan o si ni obi a kan bia ojitu na de meme kan ya no onyintu me kaka so se maminka no ensi enka ho se mampani ko Canada ena ye bisa no se LGBTQ 77 no etisen ewa ha na eno si ena ye kasa die Ghana fo bie Ghana ni bie ni wa ojitu inti ono susu de ne manfo ka no enotie inti yentumi anyintum wo memu ha na emom ahenfie ntiri mebiba na so mo be ka se yensesa na ene na no me can say it may be 100 years from now say adwene sisandia na no na ye nyina ha ye person mu di obi anyintu ti da fia me po sorry ya o kasa o kan say you obi aka e no jitum na de me ka e no nyintu na be sorry bi sa ne say emu ne ehi ena onyintu se emra na ye hihye no eni se eni ye mra pon ana ye mra ewo ho deda no ebo ebra ana se unnatural carnal knowledge ebinumu eha ema intima sorry enkuntia na ye enforce the law na which one doesn't he agree with na Mutala think no kikam oh you are LGBTQ okay mo biati
one ka say oh yeah LGBTQ
Mutala
oh yeah LGBTQ said the entina okasa
say me the minute ana me so me de mensa tre mi ti say jabre wa bodam nti no te ho keka sa speaker ehuni ekoso eti ne ekoso no enti oka tre da fi amepo se ontrase eno frame Mutala se ni oka ye no wan ka ni yi nti on train sign o ti chinchinchira on kan re meanwhile everybody in the room heard what he was saying obiati ni oka ye and mfofo attending chair ho so e defending is on kan re wan kasa in the microphone it is not on the record enti bibia ni wa obetwe asan ya twe ko e ba ena the majority leader so can say ono wanted ne ko ye no na the speaker say on withdraw there any he should do the needful and withdraw no sorry can say your kind na wa withdraw NOP wanting. So and then other comments were made which really upset me say yan can re na there what are we talking about na me so me can be into speaker Emma me withdraw and to be speaker frame me say me kasan na me can say ne koso e wo dem ho no eye me asifin kakra ne nyina ye frɛ ye ho honorable members of parliament ye ti ne abrantia ne kan ye na anyenye bia me ne ba ana ne yire ana ne maame akwakoda nti no tira ho e ka tira me se me ye LGBTQ ni na ne nyina ye behave as if we haven't heard na the speaker say ne me ye ne so na ni so dia ene me say aha honorable house of parliament ye nyina was ye di ye ho ni ti se bibi wo ho a me ye ya enso ania me so me withdraw ena me tena say but the conduct of the minority muti clearly what Mutala said anything wrong with it emom omo defending no so on kan hwe no na sisi ye ko gina ho ne ye ka say wo ye LGBTQ e be yode I'm a respectably married woman too, a gentleman's gentleman. What the Gina Parliament have can say uno afame. Wamra in my submissions, if you had listened to me clearly. Because me not a few years ago, Parliamentarians for Global Action, a parliamentary NGO, international one, Ombeye is movie waha on LGBTQ and similar. I'm sorry, can't one say, Masha Begani Piara anywhere. Sorry, Regina, Masha Begum, also so some so. It's not going to happen. Now, so you can't say you protect Ghana and Libya human rights. My discriminate against them now. That one we can support it. And I said it. So how can you then sit there and say make me a practitioner of LGBTQ? Who need me for madam? Parliament. It's can be social media as well. I don't understand what they're going on about. This is exactly what happened in Parliament.
So what was it? What was it about? As Albert said, what was it about? Human rights, and another opportunity.
Me see yemra pono e protect Ghana and India against discrimination on any ground, and nobody should be denied access to any services available to any other Ghanaian for any reason, and no better discrimination. In Ghana and India or Omemu Hadie, you are entitled to enjoy your inalienable human rights, and as members of Parliament, we've also sworn to protect and enforce the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, which guarantees the enjoyment of everyone's human rights. So we should not discriminate against anyone on the basis of their sexual orientation. That is all I said. The emum Ghana ha ene said ye masebegafoni na ka ye private members bill on LGBTQ as amended by the committee, proposed as a committee no dia ba say amend parts of it any embrano ebo ebrano ye nyina ye betumi age atum na ya support, and I'm urging the house to do that. To me cancer o suspect say obi homosexual and the law protects him, no matter what you might think against them. Ana me momo ko school, ana me momo enye juma, ana me momo ko seek health care kind of thing. Aya sabia, me momo ko aya sabia. Yen to me enye sa. Enti we need to strike a balance in crafting legislation to respect our constitution and our law. And then only a juma yem masebega phone and what say ye. Because yes, nyomo atrather to one in na ye bet to me at the aye juma. It be any embrano as it is now a webra. There was ye no free mo and I done dying. Almost 100 amendments and it's been proposed to the bill. Na me say madaje ekoko for 2 days with the committee ekotena ho eye say adwuma no obi obeka no krebia betu also musi won bo can say at least this me di mo akoten kakra to get the amended bill that we have presented before Parliament in our report. Do we be cut be now can say me LGBTQ now di matter.
Ye said was ya king. You're interested, ye mrano eketa for say the oka one right. Yemrano eketa for say by mere suspicion. And now say oka say we be actively involved in that act now. Ye yadwini the part of donors say Owusu. Yemrano eketa for a boss uncle for no and now be also say a bo more bayana.
A bo Ghana ni bia ho bai. Every Ghanaian is subject to the enjoyment of the human rights which are guaranteed by our constitution. A bogan and nibia and hobby. Now, mom, yam fa who dear no. limitations ye mra ye hwehwe no the limitations be to the enjoyment of yem fan hudi no until you can prove say obi are acting in conflict with some existing legislation there how to be in cotton so and now to be in cancer said the Owusu 19 me feel say we LGBTQ ni inti school ya ma on kobi adwuma ya ma on ye ma you can say ye ma on ma bedwam ye hu a ye beto asho so ni abro we proud you can't do that
sa imunu na osusu se ahwe na ye hwehwe ni yi no
sa that's all I said Ekano ni ase oba woni mu ade bebra wo obefo na ye show at the stake your mama in school ade it is this kind of mentality if not checked and it leads to extreme actions against people who are different and we should all act to protect minorities. That's all I'm interested in. Make our parliament so say the nipa mienu be ko hwe wo mo dan mu aye de me have na mfa me ho baba bia e ma ni memo I don't care what anybody does in the privacy of their own home as two consenting adults. Mom, don't do it in my face. Oma he woni o kanti ma me person ba be jira manim na wemiemia no asoso ni mu ana I'm not interested in that. Now said oh them now here there and I'm some amasama.
Did the ekoso wo epuemu ni de enye wasem.
Absolutely no interest in what happens.
But the ever bontin de eyasem.
Thank you. Because I'm here who feel say obi so might find it offensive. We should respect everyone's sensibilities. Yes. Na omo enya wonde na me no kra na America no na di tie no won ya na say dey. Hey, obi antumi ka America sabo anse misem yemo.
Obi an kasa na bi atina na yente wase. Internet inchirimu we aba no. Mame na was it ohwe se na mra ne si ko na animani ye mo nsachira a modi asoso ho ne modi afiafia ho ntia se ye adwuma se soon e ba ba ye mra ma ebetumi abaye mra ma ye nyina very soon because at the end of the day the import of neya ye no ne say ye wo mra wo hasisi a ekotia sa niema no eye section 99 of Act Criminal Code Act 29 no ti yentrem and no focus more on memma homosexuals, but lesbian activity there it doesn't cover it. So they've expanded it to cover that activity. Nyama bebre omodi bechiche munia here na enye workable. The year free and ye back consideration stage clause by clause. Obi have a juma committee no aye on that. Mebo committee nanso abaso. They've done an extremely good job. Into proponents of the bill nankasa. I was so boy abaso say ya yad. Now some but cassette ya the animal from media. And kay. Well, the fact that the bill na beto parliament interested in over kind nara. Ya bejiatu. That's why we go through the process of consideration and amendment. Minister
no. In crafting legislation, I was here making sure say any yamrapon, any yamra, a wohosisiano, and webra.
Indiano, any awakuti abano make full semiclear ama oyo bana bese unam e kamakama.